When police searched the car of the man who assassinated a Minnesota lawmaker and her husband in their own home, they found a notebook. Inside, a handwritten list of 11 websites, not weapons sites. Data brokers, people search sites that sell your home address for just a couple of bucks. Type your name into one right now, and there you are. Your address, your phone, your family's names, a photo of your front door. Anyone can look you up in seconds, and you'll never know who did. That's why I use Incognito. It forces data brokers and people's search sites to delete you, then keeps checking because deleted data creeps back. Incognito is scrubbing from over 400 sites, while I did exactly nothing. You lock your doors every night. So tonight, lock down your address. Go to privacykim.com for 60% off. That's privacykim.com, because the next time a stranger searches your name, let them find nothing. A scammer or worse can't find you if you don't exist. Get 60% off right now at privacykim.com. Picture walking into a party where a stranger's glasses already knows your name. Meta just filed a patent. Glasses that scan a room and decide who's worth recording. I'm Kim Komando for The Current. It's my 5-star rated newsletter read by over 1 million people like you. Sign up for free at getkim.com. These cameras spot every face in view, rank people by how interesting they are, then cuts a highlight reel. Nobody in that room agrees to it. That's not a snapshot either. That's a face print. The exact geometry of your face turned into a number. Meta already paid Texas $1.4 billion over facial recognition. They wrote the check and kept building. My prediction, within 2 years, a no glasses sign will hang next to no smoking signs. Do this today. Somebody aims a camera mounted on their face at you, ask them to take it off. The future's looking bright. Shame we're the ones getting framed. Tech moves fast, and you need to stay ahead. That's why you need to get my free newsletter every single morning. Sign up right now for free. GetKim.com.
Meta glasses are raising serious privacy concerns. Melissa in Toledo found that out firsthand when she got a surprise notification about her photos. Kim explains what really happened next.
Business owners ask me this all the time. How do I make AI work for me? My answer is don't wait. Every day your business is late to AI, you fall 2 days behind. The companies pulling ahead aren't working harder. They're working smarter. You've probably heard of NetSuite. It's the AI-powered business management tool trusted by more than 44,000 businesses. It brings financials, inventory, commerce, HR, and customer information together in one place. Now there's NetSuite Next, where AI is built into everything you do. No digging through reports or relying on guesswork. AI helps you find answers faster, automates routine work, and lets you ask questions like you're talking to a colleague. My own company is implementing NetSuite because I know the value of real-time data when making important business decisions. And let me tell you, if I didn't believe in it, I would not recommend it. For the first time ever, you can try NetSuite Next for free. If your revenues are at least in the 7 figures, go to netsuite.ai/Kim. Built for every industry, ready for every boardroom. netsuite.ai/Kim. Melissa in Toledo, Ohio, welcome aboard. Glad to have you with us. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Kim. Thanks so much for having my call.
Anytime. What's going on?
By the way, I love your jokes.
Oh, thank you. Andrew's sick today, so we'll have to play this back for him.
I would tell you a joke, but I get all mine from you.
Oh, so. Perfect. Okay, good.
Well, I was calling because I was looking at my phone and I got a notification, and it was from Google, and it said something like, "Congratulations, you've got 62,000 views on your photos." And I know I don't post my photos. I don't do Facebook, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to figure out, how did 62,000 people view my photos? I don't even know 62,000 people.
Right? Exactly. I mean, I'm lucky if I have enough people to have a dinner party.
I know.
So, are you a photographer?
I like to think I am, but I'm really not. This is my theory. My theory is, and I became one when we got cell phones, because if I can take 1,000 pictures, one of them is going to have to be okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And it's really funny because I looked and I saw that the Google alert actually came from Maps.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yes, this probably came from Maps.
But I never approved anything like that. I never posted it, and I never said, and most of the time I don't have the location on. However,
did you leave a review somewhere?
No.
Okay.
But here's something that I thought about that I don't know if it makes any sense or not. So there's a place in Ohio called Hocking Hills, and it's beautiful. And I have a pair of prescription Meta glasses.
Oh.
So I'm walking around going, Meta, take a picture. Meta, take a picture. Meta, take a picture. And my husband's like, you're really fun to go out with. But,
Really, Melissa?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the Meta glasses.
I bet you it does. I mean, if you didn't post, that was my first thing, is that you contributed a photo or you left a review or something with Google Maps, right?
Yeah.
And then people were like, oh, they go and look at the review and then they see your photo. And then Google comes back to you and says, wow, Melissa, you're like the bomb. I mean, it's just so good. But I bet you it is the Meta glasses. It probably is. There's probably some setting, because Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, let's think about it. Privacy is not his his middle name. You know what I mean? That I bet you that's tied to it. So let me ask you a question though about these Meta glasses. Why did you buy them?
Because I love technology.
Do you?
I do. I love everything, anything like that. I just kind of wanted to try them and see, and I needed a new pair of glasses, so they are prescription and sunglasses. So for what I paid for them, it was actually a pretty good deal. And I do like walking around and listening to audiobooks or even being able to talk on the phone because I think the quality is pretty good.
Yeah, for a first generation product, it is good. It makes you wonder, when they come out next year, what more? Of course, there's going to be AI overlays, and maybe when you're walking around, that it'll kind of point things out for you to see if you don't already see it, type of thing. I think that would be pretty amazing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. But like I said, it was kind of, I was kind of being obnoxious because I just got them. So I was, taking, I can't even tell you how many pictures I have. You know
what? So here's the deal. Here's the deal. Next time you're in Phoenix, you and I are going to go out and we'll let the husbands do their own thing because I get that from my husband too. Wow, because I'll be sitting there tinkering around or do something taking a different photo. He's like, Kim, over here. There is a world. Over here.
I know. My husband says, it takes me longer to go on a hike with you than anybody else because you stop every 5 minutes and take a picture. And honestly, that was one of the benefits because I didn't have to stop or slow down or anything. I could just look at something and say, better take a picture.
Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, but you know what? I thought we were going to be having a conversation and you're still taking pictures. It's got to be in the Meta glasses. What a great call. Melissa, thank you. Okay, Smarty Pants, I know that you need more tips like this because you want to stay ahead of the tech curve. But as they like to say on infomercials, but wait, there's more. This is really fun. You can watch The Kim Komando Show over on my YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/Kim Komando. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And if you're more into podcasts, well, you can find me everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for Komando with a K, of course. That's Komando. And if you have any questions for me or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to komando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, komando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know, funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form and I read every single note that you send me.
I'm not giving up. I am selling the building.
The final season of FX's The Bear.
The restaurant is flooded.
Everything's either going to be okay.
No, stop.
Or not.
We are outgunned and we are outmanned, but we have each other.
FX's The Bear, the final season. All episodes now streaming on Disney+.